What's going on, y'all? I'm Jay.
I'm Charlotte.
Welcome back to Algiere Ranch, where we're building our dream of first generation cattle ranch here in Missouri. What is going on though?
Yeah. What the heck? It's 30 degrees out here again.
35. Let's not be too
It's
dramatic.
in the 30s.
But we are fully bundled up. Man, I get conditioned really well. I acclimate really well, but I do not adjust well going backwards.
Me
like
either.
when we start getting warmer and then we come back. Nope, that's not good for me.
No.
It's frigid.
I was really enjoying that sunny 80-degree weather right
Yeah,
there.
it is frigid. Well, I guess they're going to want some cubes. Maybe we get them some cubes, distract them, and then we can do this corral.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
I think that's a great idea. We were all spread out this morning.
Yep.
You see all those green patches out there? We got Titan, Apollo, and Zeus.
Oh, you see him running up here?
Yeah. Come on, dude.
Oh, just relax. Back. 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 Go. 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 Nope.
There goes Mango. May's got the zoomies. This littlest one. Oh my goodness, Sadie.
Titus.
I mean, they even have a lot of hay right there.
Yeah. There's plenty of hay. All right. Well, got that. While everybody's eating, we can throw some salt in here and walk it down there.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Might keep them distracted a little bit.
Yeah. We got almost this whole hill covered except... Oh, that was the newest one. Except this spot right here. So he's saying he's going to put a hay bale right there.
Maybe. We'll see if grass starts to pop up. We won't, but...
Yeah, true.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to decide if I want to take that all the way down there or not. It's a heck of a haul.
Well, I don't want to bring the tractor because it's muddy.
Yeah.
So that's why we'd walk. But also walking with a bucket is, in between all of them, is a little...
Yeah. The thing is they'll get really excited and it's just kind of risky.
Downhill, especially.
Downhill, I mean, that's probably 200 yards. They wouldn't intentionally hurt us, but they just be excited. They don't know what's in here. They just know it's the bucket.
The bucket. She's like, I was getting cubes. What do you want?
Hope is a bossy mom, isn't she?
Yeah. She hardly ever talked before having that baby.
Yeah.
He's like, geez, I was just wondering where you were.
All right, well, let's go put this up so they don't come over here.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back, check out this corral.
Hi, boys. Elsie's kicking Jenny off again.
Good.
Yeah, that is
I think
good.
what we're gonna do is put a H post here, about right here, and then run this wire that you see. Can you see those wires in
Yeah,
there?
these ones right here, that's another corner and it bends that way.
So I think we're gonna take that wire and just run it right here.
Yep, so there's a post that post, and then it would go through the H post where he is up to here.
Reason being, I think we're going to use this more as part of the corral, and we can create an alley that comes right up to this gate. And then this would all be included in there. I can fill a lot of this in with gravel.
Mm-hmm.
The only question I have, is there any issue with loading cattle uphill?
Mm-hmm. That's a good question.
Is that a negative?
Because currently the way we've been loading is backing up to that red gate right there, and that's pretty flat.
Yep. But this way we'd be able to back up right here. You just back this trailer up right to this post, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
We could swing this open and they would run right in here. See, and then even when we unload, we'd drop them off right here and they would run.
Mm-hmm.
Then they would kick around into this pen. They would hang out there for a little while.
So we would essentially bring the panels up to like right there.
Yeah, we'd get more panels too.
Yeah.
So yeah, panels would run from here to that post and then to those posts down there, and then we would kick out and build like a square.
So that would be where the alley is then.
Correct. So yeah, we'd run a panel down here to here. Then from here, we'd also run them on this side too.
So then we'd put like a temporary one from this gate to the end of the panel over there.
Yeah.
So this would be
Well,
like
we'd probably
alleyway.
put permanent one up here.
Yeah.
Up to like a certain point, probably like here or so.
Yeah.
And then that way we only have to put one panel in. We sure would need a lot of panels to fill all this in. But I mean, even for now, we could rerun that electric wire over there.
Yeah.
And then still just move this over here and use it. And then as we grow, we can build it out. But we can run that wire that at least pulls this wire off there. The reason we got to move that wire is you don't want those panels touching that wire. It'll electrify everything. I mean, eventually I'd like to have this whole thing.
Yeah, that'd be a great corral.
Yeah. This could just become our working
Yeah.
area. I mean, what would really be great too, I mean, we could also do this. If we wanted to avoid doing all that, we could just put our loading gate right here. You know, angle that like this.
So then, yeah, they would just back up to where you are.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to back up right here than to try to hit that angle.
That's true.
And then we're just working this way. We don't even have to worry about all that. The only reason I like that is because then it separates the truck and trailer from the cows. The only way to do that is if we run a wire back right there, put a gate here, and then enclose this side.
So they don't even have access to like this driveway?
Correct.
Elmer Shake's getting a bath again. These
Man,
two are
it is
going at
muddy
again.
down here.
We are keeping an eye on Elsie because she's looking pretty close actually.
Yeah. Elsie and Charlie Bear.
Yep. For like the time being, what if we just did the idea you were just saying instead of having to redo all the fencing up there?
Which one?
The one just putting a gate right here.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that. It's just the fact of getting a trailer down here with all the cows in here.
We could, for now, we could just do a temporary wire.
Right there?
Mm-hmm.
But then what about this side? Same thing?
Yeah.
It's a lot of temporary wire.
Well, I mean, they would be in this corral.
Not all of them. You gotta pull the ones out. You pull the ones out first. It's a process of elimination. So say we needed 3 in there, you're gonna move everybody else out and leave 3 in.
I was just thinking for loading up though. Like if that corral is right there and they're backing up, then we could just move the corral so that it blocks it off right there so they're not over here by the truck. Or we could just temporary wire literally
Right there.
right there.
And then run one right there.
Yeah.
The other difficult part is too, you gotta get them like all in.
Big Betsy's like, who are you talking about taking that away?
It might even be nice to put a temporary wire, get everybody up here, pull them all up here. Well, that's easy. I can just bait them in with food. We could put temporary wire up here. Walk them all into here. Have that blocked off. Then just let them through one by one.
Yeah.
Who we don't need.
Right.
Put them over there. And then we can work with everybody else in here.
Yeah.
So we'll probably just keep this for now.
Okay.
Well, you guys just went on a roller coaster ride of figuring out what we're going to do.
This is what happens around here.
I have long-term plans of what we're going to do and then short-term plans because we need to get number 3 down to Kyle and Shannon. We were supposed to go this weekend, but you guys saw in our last video, we had a pretty significant storm come through with multiple tornadoes in the area. I was like, hey man, I don't know if it's a good idea for us to be driving, because it'll be about 4-ish, probably about 4-ish hours down, 4-ish hours back. I was like, hey, this might not be good time to go traveling all across Missouri. I obviously didn't want to be separating 3 out knowing there's a storm coming. So we kept them all together. So now we need to really plan on how we're going to execute getting them up here so we can get them separated, and then planning on getting him down to Kyle and Shannon hopefully next weekend.
Yeah.
That would be my goal. Is I think we'll run with that plan. That's a good idea, bringing up the temporary wire. My biggest concern is just getting them all up here.
Yeah.
Because sometimes those babies lag behind, but I mean, hey, if I gotta shake that bucket for a minute, get them up here.
Yeah.
It's so muddy down here.
Yeah, it is.
That's good that we got good rain this week. Sun's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Green grass growing. Look at that grass growing on that hill.
I know. I can't remember. Did we seed over there?
We threw a little bit of seed down, yeah.
That was probably fescue.
I don't remember what we threw down. I think we threw a mix down on that one.
We were talking about last night how funny that looks with those patterns still there. But now that it's getting warmed up,
Yeah.
The ground will eat that up.
Now that it's getting warmed up, that ground is gonna eat that stuff up. All right. Well.
Big Betsy's just hanging out with us, I guess.
Yeah.
What are you doing, girl? So far, this setup has worked pretty well.
Has worked pretty well. They're like, that means somebody's coming or leaving.
Yeah.
Who is it?
These two, especially, are like, what's happening?
I mean, realistically, even if we wanted to, and we backed that truck down there, we could swing this over and open it that way, and the truck could come down. I don't think that would work as well, though. Yep. Look at that. All right, cool. Probably want to move this. I might not want to pinch this as much. Okay. And this would hang right here. Swing through this way. Hold it open, come through, close, push them on. That'll work.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Just trying to get these lined up. There's not enough space down there. Think that'll work?
They're wondering what's happening.
Huh?
They're wondering what's happening.
Cows?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, everybody?
Girls. They're starting to shed their coats already.
Yeah.
Look at Charlie Bear right here. I mean, that's crazy. They're probably like, shoot, now I'm cold.
Too soon, too soon. They're loving this.
Yeah, that 80 day where it was sunny and 80, I actually felt bad for them because they still had their winter coat on. They're like, what in the world is this?
Yeah, they're panting.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, girls, you better get used to it.
Yeah, which they will, but they're just not right now.
Well,
So that's the corral plan.
Yep.
Get it, dude.
This little guy's just getting it. Ooh, my belly. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Everybody decided it's time to take a nap.
Or chew your cud and take a nap.
Yeah, true. Let's hear this guy.
What's that flying right there? Hawk?
Yesterday we were driving and a hawk came right in the median of where we were, picked up a mouse and flew right across our windshield. I mean, it was pretty darn close to us.
I mean, we could see that it was holding the mouse.
Yeah, it was crazy. It's so hard to tell, but he's right there in the center. Get out of here.
You might be looking at our chickens. Rosie, Donnie, get those hawks out of here.
Yeah.
Scram! There he goes.
Definitely not gonna like us being out here. Right there in the center. Ugh, get out of here. No. He's like, come on, do it. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's shed now. Look at it just flying off of her.
Yeah.
Chickens, we just saved your lives. And you have no idea.
You're almost 1 year old.
Crazy. Jenny, can you believe that?
Almost.
I can't.
Big 1-0.
1-0.
Oh yeah. Just one. Peaceful out here. Slightly
Yes,
chilly,
it is.
but peaceful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Rosie.
We should chase Elsie off.
Yeah. What are you being so sassy for?
There used to be just like those cedar posts right there.
Yep.
Those used to be all the way down this row.
This one.
Right here.
Yep.
All the way to that tree.
And the red gate was right there, and they went all the way across that way.
We took them out.
'Cause that made the yard so huge. I mean, we added this whole thing. We added that front pasture up there.
Yeah, that was all just yard.
Yeah.
The cows weren't even, I mean, none of that was fenced in. We put all that fence in.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that was, wow.
Definitely did not need that much yard.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot, I still don't think that we need half the yard that we need up there.
I agree.
Let's actually, all right, so we're building a corral here.
Mhm.
I like that. Let's go think about this plan up here. Sorry, I saw this.
A plate. Considering how much wind there was, there's not a whole lot of like trash in the yard or anything like that.
Yeah, because I know there are some places that have tons of it. Something I was thinking about with, you know, just leveling it out, we could put the barn right here.
Mhm.
Take these trees out. I'm not a huge fan of taking these trees out. I like them.
Yeah, that would be the only
That's the biggest downfall, is taking those out. But I think it makes pretty good sense.
Mm-hmm.
We can flatten it out a little bit and then pour a lot of gravel and just make a nice gravel pad right here.
Mm-hmm.
And say we put the carport on this side, so that way we could just pull eventually a truck and trailer underneath that.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that out of the rain. What do you guys think? Should we take the trees out and put it right here? This is probably the most level. The other option is we could put it over there. I mean, you take these trees out, pour a nice pad right here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could set that bad boy right there. Gives us enough room for lean-tos off to the side.
Mm-hmm. So that would be faced this way still.
We could turn it this way.
Gotcha.
We could angle it like this.
And unloading when people come in would be easy.
I like those trees though.
I know. That's the only thing. If we don't have to, it'd be nice to not take down the trees, but I mean, realistically, I don't know exactly which ones, but some of these aren't doing too hot anyways.
I mean, up there we only have to take out 2 trees. We just gotta do more groundwork, which might not be terrible.
Yeah.
I still like that option up there.
Yeah. So let us know what you think.
Decisions.
Yep. I can't believe you haven't found your ball yet. I see it. Tucky has it.
Shoot, dang it. Structural decisions that are like permanent
Yeah.
are tough.
Yeah, they are. Oh, we got a grass eater over here.
Hey, you're not a cow. Zeus, you're not a cow.
You don't need to eat that.
Shoot, dang it. Decisions.
Yep.
See, now that we know what we're going to do with the corral, that allows me to plan the gravel, which then allows us to continue to taking steps forward.
Yep.
So we could probably get some gravel out here, pour that back.
Do the driveway, the rock skirts at the same time.
I would like to do the rock skirt at the same time. Trying to figure out what we need to do. We don't have a ton of time. We got to go to Jilly's birthday party here just a couple minutes, so
Yep.
a lot of this was just taking a second, looking around, seeing what we got, making some decisions. As always, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.